We're good on the light? Okay. You can start. We are in Kenya on the 14th of June in 2017 at St. Albert's Girls High School. And we are with Eunice and Mercy. And we're going to start with giving them some gifts. So the first thing I'm going to give you, each one of you get one of these. A student of mine whose name is Anthony, he did a project and he put together a whole bunch of these for Dago students. And in here you have some pencils, a pen, I think. There's a pencil sharpener and an eraser. So that's for you girls to keep. Okay?
Okay.
You got that. Now when my brother sits down again, we're going to give that to him to hold. The other thing is we're going to give, why don't you give that to Bunny to hold, the pencil cases. He'll hold it for you, okay?
I'm going to sell them.
Don't listen to him. I'm sorry. No, wait. This is Eunice, and then this is Mercy. So this is a present from my brother and I. In each of those envelopes is 1,000 shillings.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome very much. So why don't we start? Eunice, what do you think you would like to buy with 1,000 shillings?
Okay.
You got to talk real loud so we hear in the microphone. Real loud because George has to hear you.
Closer.
Yeah, closer.
Okay, I would like to buy a geometrical set because mine was just stolen the day after we finished our first cut. Then, because I've not yet talked to Mom and we're going home next Monday, I would like to use some for my transport.
For your transport to get back to Dago and the Matatu?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you. Mercy, how about you? Real loud. That was a great job. Nice and loud.
Yeah.
Mercy, how about you?
Okay, I'm going to, because I'm weak in maths, now there is a book known as Golden Tips Mathematics. I think it's about 700 now. I will use this money to buy the book so that I can improve in mathematics.
Good.
What's the book about?
It's written Golden Tips Mathematics.
Okay, Mercy, a little louder.
Pardon?
What's the book about?
It's written Golden Tips and it's maths book.
What, did you say religion?
Maths.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Maths. Oh, okay. All right, good. Now, one of the things I want to stress is, because I don't want this to be stolen, right? I want you to put this in a safe place. Where are you going to put your money?
Okay, I can give it to my class teacher just after we leave here.
Okay, good. Are you gonna give it to the class teacher also?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, good, because we don't want it stolen. All right. So why don't you both give it to my brother Bunny? Now,
Thank you.
he can be bad. He may try to steal it. Don't let him steal it, okay? Because sometimes he tries to steal the money. Not good. Okay, good. Okay. So, we'll kind of go back and forth here. Eunice, we'll start with you. Why don't you tell, when we do the video, all the people back in the United States will see this. Lots of people donated money, so you can go to high school. They'll see the video. We ask lots of other people to donate. They'll see the video because it helps them to get to know you. They see you. They can hear you. They get to know a little bit about you. So that's why we're doing the video. So Eunice, what is your favorite subject here in high school?
Okay, my favorite subject in high school is mostly history and CRE.
Okay, why are they your favorites?
Okay, why are they my favorites? History is an application subject that even if I read before the teacher, even if I read ahead of the teacher, I can still understand better. And CRE, because I like reading the scriptures in the Bible, I'm able to answer many questions in CRE, and I can even perform even if I am just from home today and I found a CRE cut being done. I think I can defeat some of my classmates who are in school.
Oh, you're very competitive.
Yeah.
You want to win.
Yeah.
Good, I like that. That's good. Okay, well, let's give it to Mercy here. What is your favorite subject or subjects here? Real loud.
Yes, to me, my favorite
A little
subject.
louder.
My favorite subject is French because it's a foreign language, and I feel happy when our teacher teaches us a foreign language. It's interesting. And another one is history. History, it talks about the history of Kenya, other countries, and I feel happy when I know the history of other countries and Kenya, and I'm proud of that.
Okay, good. Why don't we, since you have the microphone, we'll start with you with the next question. This is the one I want you to talk to the people who have donated money so you could go to high school, and other people who are thinking of donating money. But thank them. Tell them how much you appreciate the donations.
Okay, I'm very happy to those who are donating money to pay my school fee. If it were not for them, I would be in another petty school back in our village. But because of that, I'm proud to be in Holland. I wasn't expecting to be here, but because of you, I'm here, and I appreciate that. And that's why I'm working hard. And I also want to go to the United States, and I wish, God willing, I will go.
Good. Yeah. We love you to come to the United States. Good. All right. Why don't you give it over to Eunice? What would you like to say to the people who donated money?
I would like to say hello to all my sponsors who are in United States of America. I bring my gratitude, thanks to you, of sponsoring me to come to St. Albert's Hulanda Girls. Because of this, I'm the first girl in our village or in our background who has joined Hulanda Girls, and I would like to work harder so that I may join my brother who is in USA so that I can explore more.
Where is he at in the United States?
He's called Elijah, but I don't know.
Do you know where he's at in the United States? Like what city?
No.
No? Okay. No. Is he going to university?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Do you know what he's studying? No. Okay. That's okay. All right.
You should ask your parents.
Yeah. This is my 5th time coming to Kenya. So people in the United States are always asking me about Kenya. What's the country like? What are the people like? I want to give you a chance to tell people in the United States about Kenya. What do you want them to know about Kenya? So tell them what you want them to know.
Okay, Kenya. I think Kenya is the best country to be, even though there is too much corruption. As per now, I can say just Kenya is like, I can say Kenya is not that much corrupt, though students are suffering in most school. Like at St. Albert's Hulanda Girls here, we are really suffering of water. We don't have water, but I know our president Uhuru Kenyatta will try his level best to get us water. That's all I can say.
Thank you. All right, how about Mercy? Same thing. What would you like people in the United States to know about Kenya?
Okay, as Kenya is a very good country, although it is corrupt, but those are just challenges in life. We just pass and go on with life. And I would like to tell them to come to Kenya and see how Kenya is. And we will be proud to see them in Kenya.
Okay. Okay, how about, should they go on safari when they come here? Go safari to Masai Mara? Should they go on safari?
And explore Masai Mara attraction.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. All right.
Let me show.
Yeah. Okay. Bunny here has something really neat to show you. I'll hold the microphone.
Can you sit here?
Yeah. Bunny will sit in the middle. This is. You take it from there, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah. You know all that. Okay.
So, do you know what the internet is?
Yeah.
The internet? I'll explain it to you. So, all of the world's information is in a computer that you can access off this phone to learn more about the world.
And also off of your computer or laptop.
Right. So, let me show you. Here, look over here. This is Kenya, right? See that?
Yeah.
Look what happens when I do that with my fingers. There's Nairobi, right?
Yes.
And if I want to learn, it says learn more about fast facts of Kenya. And I hit that, and it's going to go search the internet where they keep all the information. And it'll come back. It's a little slow. So give it a second.
We don't have George's router.
Yeah. See, this little line here has to get all the way there. But if we want to see the United States,
Yeah.
if we wanted to see the history of Kenya, there's an application like Wikipedia is an example of, you'd click on this, and I'll show you in a second, and then it would bring you would type in history of Kenya, and it would come back and show you all that. That's really slow.
Can you do any voice? Could you do a voice thing?
Maybe. Let's say.
Will it work?
The problem is it's taking a long time here.
Okay. Well, then, maybe you should.
Yeah. But here's more information. Name, Kenya. Capital city, Nairobi. 3,138,000. Kenya population, 44,000.
44 million.
44 million, sorry. Currency, Kenyan shilling, and you recognize that guy right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your president?
No.
That's not your president,
Yeah,
sorry.
It's not by now.
Whoop. Okay, let me go back. Whoop, there's an Arab mosque. I lost it. Sorry. Let me keep going back. So Kenya is named after Mount Kenya, a major landmark, the second highest mountain peak in Africa. Did you know that?
Yes.
Oh, good. But if I didn't know anything about Kenya,
Yeah.
I could go learn about Kenya because I don't know Kenya. It's my first time here. See? If I want to bring up a map of the United States, and here's about religion. Protestant, 45%, Roman Catholic, 33%, Muslim, 10%, lots of other religions. And list the largest cities, Mombasa, Nakuru, how do you say that? Eldoret?
Eldoret.
Kasumi?
Kisumu.
Kisumu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots more information. Anyways, that's the internet, and as Brett was saying, here's longest river. So you can see the river.
Yes.
You can look at a satellite. I don't know if you know what a satellite is. It's in the sky. It's circled. They do. They do.
Okay.
Okay. Here's more about Kenya. Native plants of Kenya. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what plant that is. Do you know what plant that is?
No.
I don't either. Ethnic groups of Rwanda. There's about Rwanda. Highest mountains in Kenya. Here's geography. Dangerous facts about Africa. What animals live in Africa? A lot of animals live in Africa, right? You can look up every animal, anywhere in the world. Anyways, we would like you to learn more about computers and the internet, because every subject that you want to take, all of your interests, music or sports, religion, you can learn more about everyone in the world through this. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Good.
Well, thank you for
Bunny.
letting me show this to you.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's
All right.
kind of, as we're
switch.
switch seats again.
Yeah.
What questions would you like to ask Bunny and I? Would questions about the United States or anything you'd like to ask us?
Okay. The only question I would like about United States of America is the form of education that is being taken there, because we would like to explore more and come to undertake the education that is being given in State of United. So
Okay.
if you give us the feedback, I think we'll be more.
Okay. There's a lot of similarities. In the United States, children tend to start very young learning. Like I have a grandson who's 1 year old. He goes to what we call a daycare. Now, he's too young to learn yet. But by the time he's 2.5 and 3, he'll start learning his numbers and the alphabet and things like that at 3 and 4. At 5 years old in the United States, children go to what we call kindergarten. Yeah, kindergarten. It's a German word, actually. And they learn a lot more about how to read and books and so on. And so then they go to what we call first grade, that you call class 1. So by the time American students get to first grade, they've learned a lot. Matter of fact, that's why, in Dago, we have the school now for the little children, the nursery school. We're excited about that because they're going to learn a lot. So then we have what we call first grade through eighth grade. That's primary. That's really just like your class 1 through class 8, right? Then we have high school, very similar to here. We don't say Form 1, 2, 3, and 4. We call it freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. That's what we call it. After high school, many students go to university. All right, we have lots of universities in the United States, and they'll study lots of different subjects. Some students, instead of university, will go to what we call a trade school. They learn how to be an electrician, a carpenter, a car mechanic, so they can fix cars. They learn what we call a trade. Some students after high school will just go right to work. They don't go to any other schools. But that's kind of how school is in the United States. Okay, does that explain for you? Will help you? Okay.
So let me show you. So this is the United States of America,
Yeah.
the map. So Brett lives right near the Great Lakes in Chicago. These are the Great Lakes, and that's the state of Illinois. And then I live all the way out here. It's a little blurry because it hasn't come in California, which is on the Pacific Ocean, in a city called San Francisco. So this is another way you could use the internet, and when it goes all the way over there, it'll be much clearer. But that's just an example
Yeah.
of we could find where your brother's at.
So U.S. is a big country. We live about 3,000 kilometers away from each other. Okay? All right. Mercy, what would you like to ask us?
To me, I also wanted to know about the education in the United States, but now you've said that, and I now know it, and I just want to know the life that you live there, how your way of life, the types of foods that you take. Yes.
Okay,
We eat
good.
too much.
Good,
That's
you're
what
too
we
much. Yeah. You know, life in the United States is very different. Everybody has electricity. Everybody has plumbing. Okay.
Water.
Water. Everybody has safe water coming to their house. Thank you. Almost everybody owns a car, an automobile. Almost everybody does. Not everybody, but most people do. So that makes life very different. Food. We have lots of different kinds of food. And Americans, we love our food. And we like to eat lots of different kinds of food. We'll eat some food at home where we make the food. I'm lucky my wife and Bunny's wife are very good cooks, but we do go out to restaurants a lot. We like going to many different kinds of restaurants
And we have
trying.
food from all over the world.
Yeah.
Italian, French, a lot of French food,
Right.
Spanish food, Mexican food,
Right.
English food.
Matter of fact, a good friend of mine lives in Seattle, Washington. There are 3 students from Kenya there that she knows, and they meet. There's a restaurant in downtown Seattle that's owned by a man from Kenya, and he serves Kenyan food. But we have, Italian food, French food, all kinds of food in the United States that we have
Americans, just like Kenyans, like sports,
there. Yes.
music, art,
Yeah.
very similar.
They're all big there. They're all
Yeah.
big. So you can see all that when you come to the United States.
Let them work hard.
Yes.
I'm assuring them if they can get A minus in
Yes.
their final exam, they'll be flown to US. I know of organizations that take flight grants after 12th grade.
Yeah.
They fly them out to go and study in the United
In a
States.
big plane.
Big
Long
plane.
flight.
Yes.
So
Yes.
let them
multiple
work for
oceans.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what we want for both of you. We want you to
Consult
have
your
that.
teachers, consult your books. Discipline number 1.
Okay.
Hard work
So
number
I know we're almost done. Can you sing us a song?
Oh, I
Make
forgot.
good
Thank
use
you.
of your teachers.
Mercy, could you sing us a little song? Look at George and nice and loud, sing us a little song. We want to hear your beautiful
Put
voice.
the mic up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, I would like to sing. Lord, I saw your face last night when I looked the sky. You were smiling. Sorry, let me begin.
That's great.
Oh Lord, I saw your face last night when I looked the sky. You were smiling. You told me it will be alright. You will make a way through my darkest nights. 'Cause every time I hear your voice and every time I feel your touch, make me know that I can face tomorrow one more time. 'Cause every time I hear your voice and every time I feel your touch, make me know that I can face tomorrow one more time.
Yay! Great, thank you.
So I know you want to ask about, did they need anything else?
Yeah, we're going to video. Yeah,
I know, but we're going to run out of time. So.
Okay. Thank you, George.